All right, in this video, we're gonna talk about the 2 guaranteed ways to become an entrepreneur. The 2 guaranteed ways to become an entrepreneur are to learn building skills and to learn selling skills. Now that probably sounds pretty generic, so I'm gonna break this down really simply. Selling skills are simply the skills you need to persuade other people to do things. So you can think of this like practical persuasion. Building skills are the skills you need to make a product or learn design or really create anything on your own. So the 2 guaranteed ways to become an entrepreneur are to learn these selling skills and building skills. Now, either one of these sets of skills are gonna help you on your entrepreneurial journey, but it's really the combination of the 2 that's gonna make this a guaranteed win for you. And the 2 easiest ways to do this are to practice expanding your network by reaching out to new people. And I'm gonna show you specific ways to do that in a sec. And then learning new technologies that are related to the types of businesses that you want to start. Now, these 2 skills are super important for a number of reasons, but the basic reasons are that regardless of the type of business you're gonna wanna start, eventually at some point, if not right in the beginning, you're gonna need to work with other people and get other people to support you and either mentor you or actually just help you on your way towards building whatever type of business you want. Now, on top of that, if you're gonna persuade people or be leading people, it's really beneficial to have some of the skills that you need to create whatever type of product or to provide whatever type of service you're gonna provide to your customers. And in order to do that, the main types of skills that you need are gonna be building skills or technical skills. Without those, you're always gonna have to rely on someone else to provide your product or to build your product or provide your service. So the easiest way that you can go about doing this to make this really practical is choose one new technology that you're gonna learn and then choose one outreach method or medium to reach out to other people. So to give you a practical example, one type of technology in my business that's very important that I, at some point in my career, had to learn was Facebook ads. So Facebook ads could be an example of my one technology that I picked to learn building skills. And the way that building skills are gonna apply specifically on Facebook is that you're gonna have to learn some minimum technical skills to understand the platform and how it interacts with other software services online. On top of that, you're gonna have to understand some of the basic design skills that are required to put up things like pictures and creatives and videos and copy that goes in this advertising platform. So while this might seem overly simplistic, just running some Facebook ads, all those little sub skills that you're building up are gonna transfer to a number of different areas. For example, if you build some of the skills required to make the picture and video creatives, you're gonna have to learn a little bit of graphic design and a little bit of editing. If you're writing these ads, you're going to have to learn a little bit of user psychology, practical persuasion, and copywriting. And these sub skills that you're gonna learn to understand this platform, they're gonna translate to all these different platforms and all these different potential jobs or entrepreneurial endeavors that you might undertake in the future. Now, in terms of the selling skills, the easiest way is to pick one medium to focus on for reaching out to new people or expanding your network. So for example, you could pick the medium of in real life. You could learn how to talk to new people, introduce yourself, make new connections. But for most people, this is gonna be pretty intimidating. So one of the easy ones that I recommend starting with is just starting with Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn is probably gonna be the easiest medium to start with because it's made to connect with people on a more professional basis, and therefore it's a little less intimidating to reach out to new people. And now to use these 2 skills of building and selling combined, we can make this really easy by developing a little program that you can put yourself through to develop both of these skills. And what I recommend for this program is picking one technology that you're interested in, have some sort of natural interest in, just to motivate you over that initial barrier to spending time learning this platform. So again, it could be something like Facebook ads, it could be some type of business analytics software, it could be email marketing software. You could even pick something like a blog, like a WordPress blog, to learn how to run as your first technology. Now, what you're gonna do is you're going to start to learn this technology just to enough depth that you're able to ask intelligent questions or nuanced questions about the topic. So going back to my example of Facebook ads, you could learn Facebook ads enough to be able to ask an intelligent question that a real Facebook advertiser would actually have to think about to learn. And this doesn't have to be some groundbreaking subject you bring up. It just has to be something that at least shows the person that, hey, this person is serious about learning this technology. They've put some work into understanding the importance of all these nuanced aspects of my craft, and they clearly really care about this subject. Now, what this is gonna do for you is it's gonna be a total hack for reaching out to new people, because it's gonna give you an instant bit of credibility and a reason for reaching out to that other person. So the easiest way to do this, if you're really intimidated by this idea of selling yourself or introducing yourself to someone new, is to lead with what you have been learning, technology. Keep going with this example of Facebook ads. You could literally spend time learning enough to ask a good question about that, and then go to a Facebook advertiser, someone that's world-class in this field, and literally outreach that person, asking them the specific question that you've come up with, along with at least one thing that's specific to their background or professional experience that you are genuinely interested in. Now, the one note here is that when you're reaching out to other people with a question, it A, needs to be something that you're actually interested in through the study you've done of this platform, and B, your other question about the person needs to be something about their background or experience that you're also genuinely interested in. And this is for two reasons. First of all, it lets the person know that you've actually put some work into the interaction and are actually interested in what they're doing in their life. And then two, it helps you to develop that genuine interest in people over time. As this becomes a habit for you, reaching out to other people and looking into what interests them and trying to understand what they might care about, you start to develop a better intuition about what many types of people really are interested in and really care about and would like to talk to you about. And over time, just doing these two things, working on learning technologies that are relevant to you and asking experts in the field specific questions about those technologies, will allow you to practice these super important skills of building and selling. And in this case, it's mostly just selling yourself and your ideas, which that skill is super important to any entrepreneur. So anyway, I wanna wrap this up. I'm not gonna linger on this topic. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to get notified anytime that I come out with a new video. So anyway, thank you for watching.